Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Crusader Kings 2 Fall of the Western Roman Empire Let's Play. So, last time around, we started off with our giant civil war that we had to deal with. And we've dealt with it pretty well so far. They're down to just a single army right here, but we were able to wipe out all of their forces. They've actually put this army together several times now. And we had several other things come up in the meantime, such as there's a peasant revolt happening here. It's actually happening in the revolt itself. And then we also had a heathen uprising, which is causing us considerable issue down here. So we'll have to go deal with that, but we're trying to end this civil war first. We were able to end the other little revolt we had. And so, to that end, what I've done between episodes is I've gone into find characters and added a few more people to my court, just Christian Romans or Romano, whatever, that were willing to come join us. I especially was looking for like married men that were fairly young so that we could put people into specific provinces that would be loyal to me and hopefully that would stay there because, you know, they'll have wives and children and just kind of carry on that lineage. And so I've lowered my domain size considerably. I was able to give away 4 provinces. So this one here to Maximus. Maximus, what was your full name? Maximus Aurelius Crixus, who was one of our courtiers. And so I figured he was worthy of maybe a title. He's been fairly loyal, and he's very loyal now. He's also married. They don't have any children yet, but they are both fairly young. So we can only hope that that will stay in place. And then in here, we had Titius Melai, who was another one of our courtiers. He had children already and a wife, so he was a bit older, but he had a son, so I figured he was a safe bet. So I implanted him there, and then I think I had like maybe 8 more characters join us, and so that's why we've picked up a little bit later than when we left off last time, because I had to run time a little bit. But the 2 that I've gone ahead and placed now are Aetius Memorius, who is Romano-Hispanic. He is fairly young, as is his wife, and they already have a son who's 1 year old. And finally, we have Anicius, or Nicias, depending on how you pronounce the C. Nicias Varinus, who is also pretty young, has a young wife, no children yet, but he does have siblings, so worst case, it might pass to his brother, but, you know, again, they're young, they have time. And so I'll need to continue doing that. I still do have a lot of land elsewhere. I'm going to have to go through and figure out where all my land is. But I would really like to keep Dalmatia mine. And then I'm also currently in charge of Venetia, or Venezia as they call it here. And I think I'd like to keep it that way as well, because this is potentially a very wealthy place. And I'm wondering if it might be worth making our capital there at some point. Let's see, we have Roma there. Oh, that one's really big. So, obviously Rome would be a good choice. Ravenna is smaller, but historically was where Honorius Augustus ruled from, but he didn't really rule. He was just kind of under house arrest almost there. And then Mediolanum, or Milan, is where it was later in the empire. So there's a couple of places where we could potentially set up a capital, but it looks like Rome or Venetia are probably our best bets. Or Venice. We could just call it Venice. Either way, we'll have to figure it out. So we're at 87% war score. We are about to defeat one of their armies here, and we'll need to find some other places to siege to get that last 13%, unless we get some from this. It's not going to be 13 though. And I'd like to end that war as soon as possible, then march down here and deal with these heretics, because they're just going to keep spawning more and more heretics until we deal with that. I've also gone through my prisoners and chosen a few to ransom just to help us deal with our money issues until this war's over. So there is that as well. But let's go ahead and get things running. We can only hope that this ends very quickly, and then we'll probably finish assaulting all these holdings. Here's another guy I invited. He actually might become our... Oh no, we have somebody better. But there's another person I could potentially give land to. He's going to accept, and we're not completely broke anymore. Let's see, another guy I invited. You're a bit old, and you're not married. We can try to arrange a marriage for you. You're Romano-Hispanic. We have Angles, African romance. She's the best character here. Yeah, why not? Go ahead and match them up. There you go, you're married now. Hopefully you guys are still young enough to have children. She was 37, so it's possible, but... Okay, and then this guy joined us as well. Oh, interesting. I did not realize this at the time, but that is her husband. And that could really work in my favor. We'll see. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but yeah, her husband is now in my court rather than hers. He's going to join too. I need to make him into a commander. Also, I'll try to get you married. Gothic. Why not? Actually, let's find somebody with better martial skill, because I want you cranking out generals for me. I guess it'll be her. Go ahead and marry them together. And then, if I go into my minor titles, I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, a ton of commander slots open. So you are going to become one. And no, I need you dealing with my money issues. Really? Where is everybody else? I need to go through and assign a lot of these again. Oh well. Ah, and he's the last one that accepted, and he is not very good. Oh well. Oh, still coming. Ah, here we go. You can be a commander. Congratulations. And this guy as well. I'm not too worried about you. God, so many things happening. Alright, let's close all this. Close all this. And hopefully that gold lasts us a little while at least. It's already half gone, but we'll make do. That actually gave me a nice little boost. Okay, so they're married now. And apparently they are as well. Congratulations. Hopefully you guys have children and form dynasties that I can kind of move around. Uh-oh. What did you just do? Now I'm worried. You're trying to kill that guy. Can I ask you not to do that? Yes, okay. And you're trying to get him to revolt. What did that guy do? I just saw him pop up. It was him. What are you up to? I don't know, but he is fairly loyal, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so they've been defeated. Let's assault this at the first opportunity, which is right there. Probably not going to get me 8%, but we can only hope. Where were we defeated? Oh, down there where the heretics are. Yeah, that's fine. As long as they stay occupied with that, I don't really care. 94, and you guys are just sitting around now. Let's go here and besiege this, and I think we can get 6% from that. Just be quick about it, please. I should probably run the clock. Come on, guys. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Are they going to try to come back and take it? I wonder. Well, we've already got her. Where is she? Here. We've already got her for a plot. So as long as she continues with that plot and it doesn't end before this war does, I can arrest her for that and take her land. I wanted this back because I want all of Dalmatia to be chiefdom of Chester. Okay. Why do I care about that? That's happening on a very, very far away place. And really of no consequence to me. Come on. I need to deal with some of these larger groups, and it's not going to happen if we keep dragging this out. Where is it? Oh, I have like a week. Hurry! Hurry, hurry, hurry. 2, 1, go. We were defeated somewhere. probably up here. Yeah, I think it's the Gepids causing trouble. 96%. Let's assault this as well. 100%. We got it. Alright, let's go ahead and enforce our demands here. Why can't I do that? Wait, what? By Honorius. Wait, why can't I... What the hell? None of his holdings are occupied. So do I have to find one of his? And why is it saying Honorius? I'm not Honorius. Great. That could be a real problem because I don't think I can get to any of his holdings. Well, I can get to this one, but it's already held by the Gepid. I'm at war with the Gepids, so maybe I can make that work. Go for that then. And we'll have to take it real quick, and then hopefully that'll let us end it. But otherwise, this is going to be a real problem. And I don't know what that peasant revolt is doing. Oh, that's Honorius. So I have to take this then? No. Which one? It was this one, right? Yeah, I have to go to that one. Now I understand. We need to be faster than them. But they don't tend to assault stuff, so I think we'll be okay. They're taking all that away from us. Great. One day, passing by a monastery, you come upon a monk sitting and painting in a field. You observe his work and marvel at the composition, blah, blah, blah. I don't really have gold. Actually, I do have more gold than I did. Come on, hurry. We have to take all of these from the peasant revolt before the peasant revolt gains more land. One day, go do it. There's our victory. Do it. And do it. Can we do it yet? Or am I going to have to take that one as well? I'm going to have to take that one as well. Okay, out of my way, please. We have to march down here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Our mother died a natural death at 73. Come on. Okay, he had a daughter. Wait for it. Oh, where were we defeated? Hold on. Oh, the heretics. Okay. Where were we defeated this time? Up there. God damn. Just keep doing it. Get rid of all the holdings of the peasant revolt, and then I think we can do this. Yeah. Oh, man. That was something. Okay. So many people just got locked up. And we're probably going to have to execute all of them. Or revoke their titles. Might be a better option there. But that ended a lot of the conflict that was happening here. So the peasant revolt is gone. These guys are no longer hostile to me as well, which is great. So, all I need to do now is deal with these heretics. Let's go fight them, crush their force, and then we'll take back everything that they've taken from us. Has ended inconclusively. It's no longer valid. So Honorius the Rough was the one leading that. How would you like to come join me? No? What if I gave you some money? Would you join me then? Cool. Welcome aboard. I'll keep that open so I don't forget about him, but I'm going to give him some land. He's Romano-Illyrian too. I wish I could adopt. I would consider adopting him into our family, because that peasant revolt actually did hamper their effectiveness a bit. A lot of people are going to be locked up here, and we're going to have to decide what to do with them all. If they're still vaguely loyal, I might just pardon them. But if they don't like me, then there's very little I can do about it. So Honorius the Rough has joined us here. There we go. Let's find you a spouse. Let's see. She is a bit young, but kind of a good character. She's also very good. She's Parthian. Let's just marry you to her. Her traits aren't that good, though. I think we're gonna betroth you to her. It's only gonna take 4 years. So we'll arrange a betrothal between you two. Oh, he's lowborn, though. That could be an issue. We could marry him into our own family. That is an option. I don't have any daughters to marry him to, though. Neither for myself or anybody else. So my concern is that if we do a matrilineal marriage, he's going to leave. So I think what I need to do is give him land first. He'll have to choose his own life at that point. But if I give him land, he'll become noble. Let's just leave him there for now. And I guess I'll give him a commander appointment since he's not the worst. Okay. Moving on. Let's go deal with these heretics. They're still fighting. And I still need to allocate some territory. So if I give him land, I'll have to decide where. But I'd like to keep, again, all of Dalmatia as like my ancestral territories. I'm going to need to look into all these plots too. What are you doing? Oh, you're approving laws. Okay. I think that's what it was before as well. Come on, be quick about this. Just take that back really quickly there. And so that's all of that territory. Let's go fight them now. And once we defeat them and clear this, we can finally disband this army and start making some money again. But even just the taxes coming back from all of these... Like, what's happening over here? Oh, he's at war with several people. What wars are you fighting? Strange. Well, obviously you're part of that, but I don't think anybody can go, like, take your land because it's part of my... God damn. They just keep spawning everywhere. We need to end this. So let's defeat that group, and then we'll march them through to here. I think once we defeat, or once we reclaim all of that, nice, we needed that so bad. Once we reclaim all that, the war score should be 100, and once we end the war, they should stop spawning. Wait, we were defeated? What the hell was that about? Was that because I issued the move order? Yeah, I wonder if they broke away or something. Or was that you guys? I don't know. Don't know, to be honest, but that was strange. Okay, let's assault these as quickly as possible. There we go. Outbreak of disease, great. Well, let's go finish this. We're almost there. We need a commander on the left flank. It's going to be you. Hurry, don't let them get away. Don't let them get away. Let's see. God, there's a lot of people trying to assassinate each other. I really need to intervene here. Been imprisoned. Wow. The Ligurian revolt is causing a lot of trouble up there. Okay, I have so many prisoners. Could you not? Not gonna listen. Okay, so anybody that won't listen, I'm probably gonna have to go arrest at some point. And your plot. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. I wonder if that would make that war end faster. Either way. Oh, I can just do that here. I keep forgetting about that. He's willing to accept. And you're willing to accept. Okay. So everybody that was willing to end their plot has been sent that message. Please let us catch this army. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Take that back. There we go. Now I need you going in defeating them. And that should be the end of the war. All the wars, at least for a while. Because we're going to need to recover a lot of money. Do I need to march back here and claim this? Like, what's happening up there? I'm not at war with them, as far as I'm aware. No. It's just you. So I don't think I can do anything about that. Cool. Let's end it now before anything else happens. We'll enforce our demands, and I wonder if I can get him. Well, he hates me, unfortunately. Evil tyrant. Yeah, I'm gonna have to execute him probably. Go ahead and really? There we go. Yep, that'll be the end of him. None of that heresy happening here. And finally, after 2 episodes, we can disband our army and start making some money again. Idle council members. Yeah, you need to be training troops back in the capital, if you don't mind. You should still be trying to convert this. Yeah, we need to get rid of that heresy, if you don't mind there. Let's go to our prisoners now and kind of sift through this whole mess. Alright, so you absolutely hate me. You were the one that... Well, I don't know that you started the revolt, but... Was it you or was it your father that started it? I don't recall. When did you die? 521. It's possible that his father started it. Because we were fighting... The last episode ended in 522. I'm pretty sure we were definitely fighting in 521, so... Yeah, I think he started it. Either way, you were complicit because you took over leading it. I could revoke a title, but you have multiple titles. And so if I execute you, the problem becomes that your son takes over, and there's a chance that your son hates me as well, and then we just repeat the cycle. So I need to find a more permanent solution to that one. It's going to be hard. You are a count. Count of what? Verona. You don't particularly like me. Part of that is because you're imprisoned. You also consider me a heretic. And it looks like most of your family is locked up as well. So I'm wondering what happened if I could just revoke your title. What am I saying? Revoke title. He'll hate me, but since he's a traitor, nobody else is going to object. So that's an easy solution there. I don't know that I'm going to bother executing him. I mean, maybe I should, just because he could be a problem later. But then his family's just going to hate me more, which could be an issue. I don't know, we'll see. But at least that's dealt with, and now I have another province to give away. Arvaldis is a child. I should probably just ransom him. Who are we ransoming him to? That guy for 26 gold. I'll do it. Nobody's willing to pay your ransom. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with you. We have a prince here. How do you feel about me? Doesn't like that I'm a claimant. Or actually, no, he is a claimant of several things. That's probably the issue. God, he has a lot of claims. Ah, that's why. Because you're the son of the former king. Or, not the former king. He's still a king, just not king of this anymore. That makes sense, I suppose. You only have that one title. I think it'd be easier to just revoke this. Off you go. And what to do with you? I'm going to keep you in prison right now because I'm wondering if I could force you to marry one of your sons matrilineally or something and benefit that way. Let's see. Then we have this guy. Probably just revoke his title as well. He's only got the one, right? Yeah. Yep, and he rose up in rebellion on his own. I was trying to get that away from him anyways, if I remember right. So we'll revoke that. And you're gonna hate me forever, probably. Just for 100 years. Huh. I wonder if executing him is better. No, it's not, because I already punished him. I don't know. I don't know what to do with any of these people. I don't want to just let them go. That seems a little bit too easy for them. I guess I could ransom him to his, yeah, we'll ransom him. That's practical. Pragmatic. Something like that. Alright. You hate me as well. You're also Aryan, so I'm going to have to revoke your title. I can't have you hanging around with that. And what to do with you now? Can I ransom you to somebody? I can ransom you to him, so we'll do that. That was you. We'll have to look into what we can do with her in a second. I wonder if I should just execute you. Let's see. Prince Bishopric of Patavium. That's here. I could revoke that title and give it to my youngest son. But he also has other holdings. I wonder... It shouldn't be patrilineally inherited. That wouldn't make any sense. So if I kill him, what happens? Let's see. If I click on this, line of succession. No, it is going to go to his son. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, man. So... that. Well, at the very least, I need to get him out of there. The problem is that he's Aryan. I can demand a religious conversion. Well, first of all, let's revoke his main title. That will allow me to give Patavium to Prince Gaius. Oh, I didn't even realize you were gay. Okay. He's a monk, so I can grant him the landed title of Patavium. At least I should be able to. From succession. He should already be disqualified. And I'll include the lower titles. So there we go. Yeah, he can't be married. I mean, I'll restrict it anyways, but he should not be able to be married because he is a monk. There we go. So we moved our son into a nice spot there. What else do we have? What else do we have? Where was that guy? I need to demand... Did I already demand it? I think I did. Okay, so you... Wow. So... Ravenna, and then this whole thing, apparently. Jeez. And you are also Aryan. Your heir is this guy, who's also Aryan. It's making this real hard. Let's revoke that title, at the very least. And then we got to get him out of Ravenna, too. That's going to be the hard part. Because I don't think I can revoke any more without people hating me for it. But I might have to. I can't afford people spreading Aryan Christianity in my kingdom. That's going to be a real problem. I might have to go through the rest of these off camera because I believe we're out of time. Yeah, sure enough, we're right at 30 minutes. So I am going to take care of that off camera. I'll go through and decide what's best to do with everybody. I'll probably just revoke their titles and then ransom them off. The only exception being the religious heads, because those are a little bit trickier. Because a lot of them hold multiple titles, and then this guy, this duke, who holds several titles, because I can't just get rid of the one. He's still going to have considerable power in our kingdom, and we can't have that. And then I guess the next thing that we're looking toward is a big war down here to claim the rest of Italy. And so we'll have to see how that plays out. Where is the Kingdom of Italy just gone now? Italian revolt. Where are you? Okay. Where's your capital? And how soon can we declare war? Considering another offer from us, so I have to wait. What else is going on, though? Ah, so we still have the treaty, or the truce. Until when? Why won't it show it there? Okay, let's try it here. There's my truce. 530. So I have to wait 7 years. That should still be in his lifetime, but it is a long way off. But potentially, before Vicar Julius the Holy II, Julius the Just the Holy II, before he dies, we can be king of all Italy, Dalmatia, and Pannonia, which would be pretty good. And I don't know if that'll be enough for us to stake an initial claim on the Western Roman Empire, but we can certainly try, because that will have us rivaling the size of the Eastern Empire, not counting their African and Middle Eastern holdings, but like the main part of the Eastern Empire here. I guess you have to count Africa. Actually, no, they don't hold this. No, they do. Okay, they do. But, I mean, considering that's where all their food's coming from, you can't really discount that. So, yeah, we've made pretty good strides here, and we were lucky enough to survive that civil war. Hopefully things will clear up. I'm going to have to allocate a ton of territory, too, otherwise we're going to see ourselves in another one. But I can take care of that off camera, too. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Crusader Kings 2 with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.